Hi, it's Ileana here, and I wanted to share my etheric implant removal experience. I was aware that the Secret Space Program, the ICC, and three other ET species had put etheric implants in me when I did my service with the ICC on the Mars basis and the moon. These implants allowed me to remember everything clearly. They would literally record all of my experiences when I was teleporting to have ET contacts on different planets, solar systems, you know, different dimensions, realities. Those implants would track me. They would track all of my activity and download all of the recorded footage somewhere in a database that the ICC has in one of their databases and storage repositories. So they were literally tracking me through these advanced etheric implants. And it gave me the ability to clearly remember everything that ever happened to me when, I would have ET contact experiences, when I would go to these different meetings with ETs and confederations. It allowed me to do fast language translation to recognize any language. It gave me that ability. And it gave me the ability to also teleport to other planets and other star systems physically on my own without needing a starship. It also gave me that ability. And this sounds very out there, but that's what the implants allowed me to do. And those implants were gold triangles. They were etheric and they were like gold triangles, literal triangles. On top and the bottom, it was triangular shaped. And they had these etheric fibers. That's the best word I could use for it. Etheric fibers. And there were about 3 to 4 of these triangles, etheric ones, in my brain with these gold fibers extending out from them. One of the implants was on my forehead. 2 of them were behind my eyes, left and right eye. And the other one was behind my neck. These implants are sophisticated and they lasted for a long time because they're etheric. They didn't need a lot of maintenance or anything. But the thing is, I could also receive unpleasant signals through these etheric gold implants, which would deteriorate my health. It was not for mind manipulation of me. It was actually sending nasty, different signals to cause me to have brain pressure and seizures and to be in physical, literal pain, so I could not even concentrate properly. So I made a choice to get the implants removed, energetically to get them removed, and I did it with Christopher Jacobs. And I started feeling better after that was done. Before that, I was on the Captain Max Steel show, and he actually shut down the signals that were coming from the moon to the implants. And he told me that the signals started coming on March 12th, 2014. And my dealings officially with the ICC had ended in 2014. They were no longer actively taking me to participate in stuff, in missions. So that ended in 2014 officially. And after that, they still occasionally would beam me up or beam me down to places, and I would participate in missions and stuff. I can't say it was all pleasant or unpleasant, but it was what it was. But these implants were causing a lot of harm to me. They had a lot of benefits, but they had a lot of issues as well, because some of the gold components, materials, and how can I describe this? Elements. Some of the gold elements in the implants started leaking, like leaking into my brain and causing me damage. So, and eventually I could have gotten brain tumors or brain cancer if I had left these implants in there. And they're on an energetic etheric level. They're not physically in my brain. They are on an etheric level, but still, when these things malfunction, it's not pretty. And they were also causing me trouble with my vision. Part of the light sensitivity because of these element leakages from the gold. And as well, I have a different body chemistry because I have some components, like some elemental components in my system that are not human. So I have that as well, which, my body's transitioning and it's different. So I'm having a hard time adjusting to my physical environment on the 3D and 4D. That's also part of it, so I can't blame the implants for all of it. But the implants, 30% were causing issues with my vision. So that's why I had them removed. I weighed the pros and the cons, and there was too many cons, so they're gone. They're now gone. And I still have the same abilities to teleport and to remember my experiences with ET contact, stuff that happens with the SSP. I remember it all because I have a photographic memory and sort of an eidetic memory. So my memory recall of everything is still good. But at least these implants are no longer sending me strange, weird brainwave signals that cause me pain. So that's been taken down and shut down. In terms of, I never was truly mind manipulated ever because I'm very stubborn. So the SSP always had a hard time with me. They couldn't really do mind manipulation with me or implant false memories to the degree that they would have liked. That never was easy for them because my soul just refused any of that. It said no. So I was never an easy participant to deal with in the ICC program or in the MyLabs programs for that matter when that happened to me when I was young. So, but they still keep the difficult participants and subjects because, sometimes there are particular missions that you're good for and they send you out because for them you're of value. You have value. So, but because these implants have been removed energetically, they now cannot track me so easily. My movements, what I'm doing, where I'm going. And they can't put that information, that recorded info into their databases anymore. They don't see what I visually see anymore because the implants are gone. And the implants, like I said, the Etheric Gold Triangular Implants, they were sophisticated. They weren't just put there by humans from the ICC. There was alien technology involved from 3 other races. And there was elements, gold elements in those implants that are not found on Earth. And that my human body could not sustain in the long run. And the implants also allowed me to have neurolink connections with piloting ships. I call these implants neurolink implants because, like I said, they allowed me to connect with ships and pilot ships. It allowed me to have a telepathic connection with ship systems that the ICC has because they have advanced ships and flight propulsion technology. So it allowed me to program the ships and to pilot the ships if I needed to. Not that I piloted a lot of ships. I created basically Neuralink designs so others could connect with these ships. That was one of my jobs that I used to do for them. But these implants easily allowed me to do that, to have a connection with ship systems, computer systems, or bio-living etheric connection with living ships as well, that were not purely human technology, but were bio-living matter. Because some ships, alien ships, are like that. So that was another advantage of those etheric implants. But the thing is, I'm not piloting ships right now, and I don't need to have a neurolink connection with ships while I'm here on this planet. So I don't need that. So I wanted the implants gone, and they're gone. And my head already feels much better. My third eye chakra is more open. It was open with the implants, but when they started leaking, it was too painful to even telepathically make any connections with anything or anyone. So I'm glad the implants are gone. And I'm glad I'm more me right now, and I'm more happier. So there it is. Those yellow gold implants are out of my system. Etherically, they're gone. And physically, I'm feeling a bit better now. So I'm happy. And, you know, it's about health. It's about happiness and health. Health is number one priority for me. Implants, you know, they do have their advantages, but they have their side effects as well. The etheric implants last longer, and they're much better than physical implants. But still, I don't want them in my head. So they're gone. So thank you and namaste.